Hi everyone, back with another review. I am excited for the PowerBeats Pro 2. I bought these with my own money. They came out just a week ago, February 11th, 2025, and they were 250 US dollars. The recycled packaging is actually very nice, and I got the quicksand color of the PowerBeats Pro 2, and I like the way they look. They definitely have improved the size of these and made these smaller than the last PowerBeats Pro 1. And the case is a little bit smaller as well. These fit on me pretty well. They're not very comfortable for an extended period of time, like over a few hours, I would say. But they stay on your ear extremely well, and the silicone tip stays pressed in your ear very well. And one thing that is very unlike Apple is that they give you 5 sets of silicone tips in different sizes. They install the medium ones by default when you get them, but I do appreciate that they give you so many options. And this packaging is 100% fiber-based recycled. Very nice, actually, and I feel good about this packaging, actually. It's very easy to sync these earbuds. All you do is open up the case, push the button, and if you have an iPhone, they'll appear really quickly. You hit connect, and you are connected. To change the settings, you need to swipe down from the top right of your iPhone to the control center, and you can see the volume, and you can change the transparency or noise cancellation mode, or switch to off. And then you can change the volume and then also change spatial audio. There's no EQ settings with these earbuds, which actually kind of surprised me because their whole thing is like EQ and lots of bass, but they sound how they sound and you deal with it. Okay, since I paid for these myself and I'm not MKBHD, I'm going to tell you the truth. The play pause button on these is terrible. When you push them, it pushes the silicone tip further in your ear uncomfortably. I do appreciate that they put a volume rocker button on here, but I'll show you installing them on my ear. It's actually pretty easy and they do slide in very well. And once they're on your ear, they're there. They're not going to fall off at all, but here's me pushing the play pause button, or if you hold it, the transparency mode or noise cancellation button. If you push it, it pushes the silicone tip further in your ear uncomfortably. Terrible design. They should have made that a capacitor button, touch capacitor, but they do stay on your head very well. As you can see here, I'm just being a silly doofus. Anyways, I'll show you also that they sync with Android very easily. I appreciate that the case is now USB-C and wireless charging. I tested both and they work very well, but overall, I do like these earbuds for working out a lot. They don't move very much when you're bouncing up and down or running, so great sport headphone. And if you have an Android, if you go to the App Store in the Android Play Store and search Beats, Apple has made an app called the Beats app. And once that installs, I'm speeding through it here. It did take longer than that. They give you some ugly agreements that you have to agree to, and you have to give them a bunch of permissions for your Android phone, which is annoying. And they do pair very easily. It gives you a little icon once you hit the pair button on the case. And the app is actually kind of similar to the control center of the iPhone. They give you all of the same options. There's no EQ settings in the Android App Store, but it is very similar to the iOS controls for the PowerBeats Pro 2. Overall, the Android app is nothing special. The only reason you would install this is just to change it between transparency mode and noise cancellation via an app. They sound pretty good with an Android, probably exactly the same as an iPhone, but overall I do appreciate that they pair with Android or Apple seamlessly. Okay, again, here's this button for play pause or transparency mode. It just pushes things further in your ear. Terrible design. They should have made that something that you could pinch, similar to the AirPods Pro stem. I don't know why they made that worse. It seems like a regression. Again, nice case. Let's compare it to the AirPods Pro case. It is bigger, it's thicker, wider, taller, worse in every way, but the ear clip does stay on your ear pretty well. So if you do get these earbuds, just be prepared to take a little chunky case around with you or put it on the ground when you are running. Okay, I'm also going to be honest with you and tell you that these are not the best sounding AirPods or earbuds from Apple. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras sound much better than these. The bass on the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras is so much clearer and better sounding than the PowerBeats Pro 2. I'm shocked that they didn't give you EQ settings with PowerBeats. The whole thing with Beats is like bass, 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 but they didn't even give you a lot of bass with these. The AirPods Pro 1 and 2 sound better than the PowerBeats Pro 2. Can you believe it? The AirPods Pro 1, in my opinion, sound better than the PowerBeats Pro 2. And the AirPods Pro 2 sound way better than these. I saw CNET said that Apple made the best earbud ever with the PowerBeats Pro 2. That's not accurate. These are just okay, and the fit is good. So the best sound goes to Bose, the best transparency mode goes to AirPods Pro, and the best workout earbud now goes to the PowerBeats Pro 2. Let's compare it to some of my other open ear earbuds. All of these just kind of have a speaker that plays into your ear canal and not have a silicone tip, and they don't sound good. I think you need the silicone tip to have good sound isolation and hear the bass well. So I really would recommend these PowerBeats Pro 2 over all of these other open ear clip earbuds. This one has a silicone tip, but it doesn't sit well in your ear. A lot of these cheap Chinese earbuds just are not going to come anywhere close to any Apple products. Look at this case size for this open earbud compared to the AirPods Pro. The AirPods Pro is just so much further ahead than any other earbud currently. It's baffling, including the PowerBeats Pro 2. Anyways, I'm going to switch from my Rode mic to the PowerBeats Pro 2 microphone to give you an example of how they sound. Switching now. Okay, here's a real example of how the Apple PowerBeats Pro 2 sound. Specifically, their microphone. How does the microphone sound for these earbuds? Is it clear? Can you clearly understand me and what I'm saying? Anyways, thank you for watching my review of these earbuds. I would recommend them for working out. The transparency mode is pretty good, but overall, I do like the AirPods Pro 2 way more than these.